Welcome back, survivors. So I am upgrading all of my tools to iron at the very least, so I can get rid of the stone tools. Let's see. Oh, I have enough, I think. Yes, got enough forged iron just now. What am I missing? I am missing a duct tape. Why am I going over there? I have wireless crafting going on. I am out of glue. I made some glue. Oops. Okay, I'm going to save some of that glue for later. I might need it to make some more. Maybe not. That's part of making leather, but I've got enough now. Okay, I'm also going to make the fireman's axe mod. I don't need to hit mobs with this. I just need it to chop down mass amounts of trees. So I was giving some thought about how to retrofit a horde base into the neighboring structure over there. And I've had some thoughts. I'm going to at least initially build it with thoughts of upgrading it once I get some electronics available, because I am 5 books away from electrical fence posts. How far away am I from power? See, battery bank, quite a ways. Generator bank. Not bad. Electrician at 25 as well, so that's 7 books away. That is doable. I could get lucky. I could have enough to slow down everything. I only have 2 batteries at the moment. Oh, and I did make the decision to, let's see, to cheat in a helmet light mod. Okay, this is the most critical component. The steel. There's my sacrifice. There's my equivalent exchange. Okay, that's painful. I'll have to go out and do some more wrenching. But it's been done. Now let's put it on. Damn, I forgot I had one. I already had a cigar that came as a drop. That's okay. is why I made 2 of them. Helmets. Where is the nerd goggles? I can make it. This one gives bonuses to XP. I have to wait to get to level 3, I bet. That's okay. Needed to make it anyway. And that'll be there waiting. Just like that weighted head mod is waiting for my next upgraded baton. Okay, there's the upgrades. I think I have a handle. I had a handle. Where did I put it? Actually, I need it there right now at the moment, so I will put burning shaft on there. Nerd. What am I missing? Armor crafting kits. Need 2. And 4 more leather. And I'd had just enough murky waters. Okay, I'm still keeping that around because I haven't made a hammer yet. I'm going to need one very soon. Okay, now I have a full set armor bonus of And I can't remember what this gives me. It says I have a bonus. Where's the bonus? Tools and weapons degrade 10% slower. I love keeping my tools non-degraded. And I guess I'll be getting a better shovel later. Okay, let's go over here to this, I guess I should start learning the name of this POI. This is the eyesore mansion. Okay, while I'm getting my stamina back. Okay, so I have this, full catwalk going around there. So mobs come up, and if I break out this area, then the path that the zombies, the smurfs, and the robots will take. You know what? I should leave all these blood splatters. Those will slow them down a little bit. It's probably too late. I was collecting those during looting, because I needed the resources. And then basically I extend this path going this way. Now that I think about it, I might be tearing this down. Or, ooh, this is all... Oh, this is tough. Oh, this might be needing a rethink. This is all 1200 HP. I need to, and this is cobblestone at least. That is a lot of pounding. Okay, I wasn't exactly wanting to build my usual base. I wanted to build something just a little bit more robust, because I was planning on having the electrical traps spanning all the way across from here all the way over there. Maybe that's going to be for the day 21 horde. I might have to come up with something a little bit less aggressive, less ambitious. Well, in that case, I still need to do some mining and some tree whacking. So let's get the tree whacking out of the way. Now, I didn't even bring any extra water with me. There, and just so I don't fall down there, I'm going to plug it up. Because it looks like some of these trees, the way to get their bushy effect was to bury them low and then let them hide the trunk in the soil. I mean, cool technique. Definitely don't want to be running around and falling into a hole. So I think I got enough wood for the moment, a little less than 1,000. I'm going to stop back here and get my cigar because that had minor 69er bonus on it. Although I really want to have a 2-slot helmet. I don't have one at the moment. So I will grab that and a torch. Yeah, definitely want to grab a torch. So I'm going to be underground for a little bit, doing some mining. If you look on the map right here, I did notice, okay, we've got coal, iron, nitrate, and some duplicates of said resources in the area. So I do need to get those so I can get some more bullets crafted. Let's see, I need some drink. Even gonna grab the rest of this. Wait, I take that back. I'm gonna grab this. There, and I'm getting a bunch more red tea crafted. And some bacon and eggs. Okay, I'm going to start down here at this nitrate mine since it was right next to a coal node. I should be able to get both of them worked on at the same time. I always hate making gunpowder right at the beginning of the game because it's so inefficient just making it in the workbench. But you gotta do what you gotta do when you don't have a chem station. Had a horde sent over to me. For a second I thought it was pure soldiers, because that's all that came down at first. Looks like there's a few stragglers that kind of missed the target, and got one loot bag out of the whole mess. Well, it did jack me up a little bit. I think I might also have a sprain. I do. And a sprain at the worst time when I'm swinging a pickaxe, but it is not affecting the time, so I'm going to keep going. Okay, just leveled up. Just got the mining reward for that. I'm going to get just a little bit more nitrate to get the reward for that as well. And then I'm going to go and set the, and there it is. One more node, and then I'm going to go set this to craft a gunpowder so I can get an initial load of bullets being crafted. Where's my bike? Okay, gunpowder is crafting. Okay, now definitely need to go and find a good location to build a horde base. I don't think any of these cliff faces are anything that I would call a good location. Although, give me a second to think about this. Ooh. whatever I do, I don't want... Okay, so I put the land claim block in the middle of my house up there. It covers that whole island, so nothing should spawn directly inside of it during Horde Night. So if I build the base right over there on some stilts and have it come over the water, and as long as I provide a path using ladders, mostly, yes, ladders, maybe even a ramping walkway to get back up to the top. Now it's too much span to cover. I need something simple. Keep it simple and stupid. That's both for me and for the zombies to figure it out. So if I use the roof of this building, I can just chop out the ladder that leads up to it so that the zombies aren't going to have access up to the topmost level. So they'll choose whichever side I put the base on, or the kill position. And that's basically what I would be doing to any of these other places that I've cleaned out. I mean, and none of these other places are more than like a single level high anyway. Because the reason why I want to stay inside of a very well fortified building is eventually I'm going to start getting mechs and droids that are going to come along, and not all of them will follow nice, neat pathing. Now this building is very strong, but the ones that are going to be coming after me, not this next one, but the one after, are definitely going to be able to just start blowing holes into this. And, you know, shooting holes at me. So I think I'll build another purely wood you know, stair ramp pole contraption leading from here up to there. That'll take care of all the humanoid stuff, and then all of the non-humanoid. I mean, if I make it ramps, at least then the dogs will get up there and the drones will come attack. And then my future plans for this are just going to have to wait until I have better ability to do deconstruction. Because, let's see, all of this Yeah. Okay, so that's my plan for tomorrow. I think I'm going to cut the episode right here. Not very exciting today, I realize. It's all about resource gathering and planning. So, where did I put my goddamn axe? Oh, it's there. Okay, I need some more wood. So I'm going to be chopping and then also mining some more because I definitely need to make much more gunpowder. So I'm going to need bullets. Bullets and bullets and bullets. So I think I have enough brass and bullet tips from when I emptied out the forge from the first base. So I got those supplies. I just need gunpowder. What? Oh, God. Okay. The creator of this, of these POIs, well, that's a cute trick. I really don't like having to fill in all the potholes. But I guess that's a me problem. Yeah, definitely me problem. Anyhow, cutting it right here. So thanks for watching. And if you like what you've been seeing, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see how well I fare with a day 14 horde tomorrow. So this is DwarfWithBeer signing off.